Got to mark where the soak teams and not soak teams are.
Who are we misdirecting to, or are we just switching between the tanks?
Haman, did it matter if the boss was hitting you with an ad?
I don't think it matters very much. You can direct to Haman.
It doesn't hit very hard.
Yeah, pseudo misdirect to Joker, land misdirect to Haman, and lawful misdirect to whoever you want. That's a tank.
Okay.
Okay, if you guys are going to start off on that side, and that's never mind. That's okay. You can just rotate around. Because we're going to have him so he's not facing the wall, but he's facing along the side.
Yeah, and we're going to be standing on the inside of them instead of on the outside. All right, this is a real ready check.
Part of what this means is that if you're the one running to the center, you've got to make sure you're lined up with the group on the hindquarters.
We're also not running to the center with the focus charge, whatever. Running an angle away from his rear leg with the soak group between you and the boss.
And if you have a cooldown that you can use when you're charged, you can not run terribly as far and use it. It might be easier to that way to position yourself to make sure the whole range gets hit.
All right,
Counting down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm crows.
Soak team 1, get in position. His rear right leg. So team 2, get ready.
Archer on Haman.
Add up.
Kill the ad. Soak team 2, get in position. Soak team 2.
I'm back on Haman.
Soak team 2 on his rear hind leg. All right, non-soak in front. Soak team 1, start charging his tail on his behind. And that's white.
This positioning is nice for melee.
I like being on the inside more than the outside. It's much easier.
I think we need to work on that angle because otherwise he's going to come back facing the wall. It's going to be weird.
So, one thing about that video I liked was they pre-positioned so that there was less running through miasma.
Which spot are you talking about, Ghosty?
Like, the reason I died is because I was in miasma, took a couple ticks, got in position, and then got charged and died.
Were you the one that actually was charged, or just had charged through?
I was soaking.
Yeah, he was soaking, but he just took some ticks from miasma before he got hit. So do we need to change something, or well?
So if you watch that video, they move the bear to an open area, wait for the miasma to fill, and the way everyone's standing, they're like nowhere near the miasma. I don't know how the fuck they're doing it, but
the way we're doing it, the soak teams are on the edge of the miasma at all times.
yeah, it would cut down on the damage a lot.
It looks like the boss is tight on the wall too.
Yeah, very tight on the wall.
Yeah, and then the soak team's just right along the miasma behind them. And it looks like the boss's butt is kind of in the miasma.
The boss's butt is always in the miasma except for when he comes back from the charge.
Right.
Okay, Ghosty, do you think we do anything differently or just get more practice?
I don't know the answer, but if we can match what they're doing so that we're not running through miasma as much, it will take the burden off the healers. Because
We'll try
now,
to move him more.
right now people are dying because we can't heal through the miasmatics and the other bullshit in this fight.
It doesn't look like they're really doing much different than we, other than their guys are getting the fuck out of miasma before it starts ticking, instead of waiting around until it starts ticking on them.
Oh, looks like that's it then. All right, use your
Most
Vantage
of their
Runes.
guys
I
are
forgot to use mine.
moving as cacophony goes out instead of just waiting until miasma's already on the ground.
Yeah, I'm guessing this is a fight. Whenever you cast an instant spell or something during GCD, that's a great time to move. Should always be moving.
Five, four, three, two, one.
You should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm crows.
Soak team get in position.
Miasma coming.
Flatten you like saplings.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Tremble before my fury.
Soak team 2 get in position. Miasma soon. Add up.
Flatten you like saplings.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You are free of this place. How I envy you. Tremble before my fury.
Remember, a person with focus, do not go towards the middle. Angle yourself between the soak team and the boss. Team 1, get ready. Is that an ad? Yep, adds up. Team 1, get ready.
Stamp and trample. Crush and
4, 3,
trample.
2, 1.
The nightmare devours.
So soak team 2? Yep, soak team 2, get ready. It's gonna be a tight corner. Adds up.
Olamus isn't topped.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There's Joker. That's white.
I'm sorry, I don't know how that happened.
He wasn't topped off enough when
Yeah,
the charge
No, he was
on
at
it.
3 stacks of overwhelm, and I was watching our stacks, and my UI was saying he had no stacks, then he had stacks.
So it looks like all our deaths were from his momentum charge. I'm guessing the first one, Nargalis, you got it before you should have.
The miasma damage was much better that time.
Yeah, so if you get picked for the charge,
You have
remember, we're
to
not
use
going
the
to the
defensive.
middle of the room. We're running. You're going to put it between. Cito and I have the marks. So make sure the boss and yourself, the marks are between it.
Could be at an angle off of his back right foot.
Correct. And if you're not getting there in time, that means you're not positioning yourself before in case it happens, which means you're probably in front of the boss too far. If you're going to be in front of the boss, then being in front of his right front leg, not his left leg, or his left front leg, or 10 yards in front of him or whatnot. I know people are getting pre-positioning, which is good, but you don't want to be in pre-position too much, get picked for the focus gaze, and then like, oh shit, I'm not going to be in position for the charge to hit the right people.
Or make sure you take a speed out.
It's cold over here where I'm at. It's no fair. Cito, why is it so cold over here? I think it's
Ooh, can I have a
34
summon,
degrees,
please?
something like that here.
I'm sorry, what was that, Mark?
A summon, please.
Yeah. Wafu buff.
I need to get closer.
Did you get the demo, Mark?
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Cool. I'll drop some more candy. You guys ready? Check. If you guys want, like I said, if you're not soaking, be in front of his right leg, not his left. There's no need to be up against the wall, especially when it messes up your camera. As long as focus gaze, people are dropping at an angle behind the boss, you should be fine in front of his right front. Closer to his back when you move.
3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm crows.
Ready for miasma?
4, 3, 2, 1.
So team 2, get ready. Kill the ad.
4, 3, 2, 1.
By the will of the Nightmare Lord. The Nightmare devours!
Shit, I talked too early.
Do you have
So
cooldowns
team
for this,
1.
Joker?
Yeah.
So team 1, get ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You are free of this place. How I envy you!
have 4 dead on all.
Yeah, let's go and wipe it. Got too many dead. All right, why are people dying early?
You are free of this place.
Stop healing me.
Envy you. Beware. By the will of the Nightmare Lord. Stamp and trample, crush and
4,
crumple.
3, 2, 1.
Damn it.
Looks like our first few deaths were from
Should have
a
let
charge. Our 2 first deaths were people getting charged when they weren't supposed to.
So if you stand inside his model, that counts as getting hit by the charge. So you got to make sure you're behind the.
Not just his
tank.
model, it's a little bit outside of his fucking hitbox, his circle.
Yeah, and on
Yeah,
before
especially.
on heroic, a lot of the time he's going to be stationary right before the pull, right before he charges, and this time a lot of the time he's going to be moving right before he charges. So people really got to be getting out of the way as the charge comes.
Honestly, there's no reason not to stack on Cedo and I.
I mean, also, if you don't know if you got hit by the charge or not, it applies a debuff to you, so you can check for that.
Yep. Exactly. It's momentum debuff. Yeah, teams 1 and 2, just stack on Cedo and I. We should be in a good position to always be safe.
I can't stack on you guys. I have problems with intimacy.
What Mac pull? We got an ad coming.
And corrupted totems.
All the trash.
I think there's a tentacle out there too, isn't there?
There does not appear to be one out here.
Well, if somebody's getting shot by the tentacle, shouldn't we see it?
Yeah,
There's a
I'll see,
laser usually.
see her in a second if we're out of combat.
If that was a pack I was thinking of, it was just the 2 bears.
Yeah, we're good. Our teams 1 and 2 stack on Cedo and I, your respective team member, so we know where to be positioned for all this stuff.
Doesn't matter. There's no range.
I think there is actually.
Oh,
It's like 12 yards, I think. Yeah. Just be a melee range. There's no reason not to.
— 25 yards.
yeah, it's 25. It's pretty far.
Chuck, on that last one, did I miss a taunt or did you grab aggro?
I taunted early. Accident.
All right, Masco, whenever you're ready.
Sorry, I'm ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
you should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm crows.
Our team stack appropriately.
Beware. I will flatten you like
4,
saplings.
3, 2, 1.
Our team 2, get ready. Move them further out, please. Further out.
4,
That's good. That's good. Team 2. Team 2.
2, 1.
Team 1, get ready. Kill the ad.
4, 3, 2,
On direct.
1.
Nice job with that ad. Team 1. Team 1, get in position. Kill the ad.
Team 2. Team 2.
Two,
Team
two,
two.
two, two.
Sorry, 2, 2.
3, 2, 1.
Press him on. Oh, we already did. Press him on in a minute. Kill the ad. Oh, tanks are dead. Wipe it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lose one, you lose both, unless somebody
Yeah.
can circle rend. I guess Ret's good. If they wanted to, they could taunt and bubble as soon as rend hit.
You went from like 75% to dead, Mark. So anything we could do about that?
It wasn't anything in the taunt swaps that did it, it was just lots of damage.
Yeah, it looks like you got overkill of like 600k, which still is a pretty significant amount. And that was going really well, though.
If you stand at the max melee range in front of the boss, you actually don't really have to move for the miasma very much.
Yep. As long as the boss isn't going to move right away. But yeah, if you're watch close, then you can do it. Yeah. So I don't have my channels all set up in there. Who are the tank healers, Ghosty, so I can watch in case they have to run.
You're on range, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna know who's on which tank. So if I see like, okay, Ghosty's charged, I know that I can focus on him on for a second or something.
I'm healing him on Chris is healing Drew.
Got it. Thanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm crows.
I taunted back too early.
Team 2 again in position. Adds up, adds up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's wipe. Wipe it up.
You are free of this place. How I envy you. Beware. Should have fled. Should have listened.
I really, really hate this fucking boss.
Still better than dragons.
For everybody
Yeah.
but tanks, yeah.
Yeah, Joker and I had the easy job on dragons.
It's a 5-minute fight, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So our DPS is kind of right on the money. Joker, that's a dumb question, but you know you're not supposed to get hit by charge, right?
Huh?
The charge that he does, the boss, you're not supposed to get hit by it.
I know. So I'm not entirely sure how I can tank him and not be a melee range.
You can be in melee without getting hit by it.
Might be
he'll
because
close
on
on
the
you.
taunt swap, I'm farther away to get out of miasma, and I taunted, and Joker is still left in the path on the charge.
No worries. I just noticed in the last two, you took a lot of damage from barreling impact, which is just charge.
Barreling impact is the damage to all players done when he hits the target. That's not the one that. That's not the charge.
I've
It's
never
the-
gotten the debuff.
No, the
Momentum is the one that he does when he's charging through the pack.
3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. Now
Everybody gets hit by barreling.
your bones to the storm crows.
But only the target gets hit by that. Everybody else gets hit by momentum.
Flatten you like
4,
sapling.
3, 2, 1.
add up. So team 2 get in position. I will not be there because I'm an idiot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get a Reza Makati. Add up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So team 2, get ready. Start an ad up. Yeah, kill the ad.
Here's Joker.
Can't. It's wipe.
Fibs, if you can taunt on the next rend flesh and then bubble it off once it hits you. Or not.
Yeah, it's wipe. Yeah, Joker was at 50% health for seconds. Melee, then barreling impact killed him.
Don't fear me out the miasma.
3, 2, 1.
Should have fled. Should have listened.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm crows.
What the hell?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Team 2, get in position. Kill the ad.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's wipe.
By the will of the Nightmare Lord. Stamp and trample by the will of the Nightmare Lord.
I tank like 6 or 7 hits as bear. There's some hits like a bitch outside of the specials.
Yeah, it's not the melee, it's the specials.
Should have listened.
Especially in the beginning. It's towards the end that he hits.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you. Many farewells.
It's candy down if you guys need it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
You should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm crows. Beware. Stamp and trample, crush and
Four,
trample.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. The nightmare devours. Beware.
Stark Team 2 in position. Add up, kill it.
Stamp and trample, crush and
4,
trample.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. The nightmare devours. Beware.
Somehow I have 4 overwhelmed.
Team 1. Add up.
I will flatten you like
4,
saplings.
3,
Head back, Patamon.
1.
We got too many dead. Let's wipe it up.
Beware. Free of this place. How I envy you.
Don't fear me, bro.
Beware. You are free of this place. How I envy you. By the will of the Nightmare Lord.
4.
Should have fled. Should have listened.
Don't forget DPS to pre-pot if you have them. And the prolonged power potions are really, really cheap. And this is very much a DPS check as it is a healing check, so we need every ounce of damage we can get.
Can I get some more food?
Yeah, let me drop it here in the back. Actually, I can't. Mine's still on cooldown. I need someone else to have to drop a kill bank.
I didn't drop one. Back here by green triangle.
That was Bullimus that needed the food, right?
No, that was a lawful.
I can't access the tab with the food. Oh, thank you. Can I get some of the prolonged potions too?
I just make a stack here. Hold on.
Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm crows.
Run out, Cito.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Team 1 in position. Kill the ad.
Team 2.
Team 2.
Yep, sorry, Team 2. You're right. You're right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Head up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, Team 1, get in position. Team 2, sorry.
Watch him on using the cooldown.
Ad is up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Give him mark up.
That's it. I'm down.
That's why.
By the will of the Nightmare Lord. I will flatten you like
4,
saplings.
3, 2, 1.
By the will of the Nightmare Lord.
Anybody have any ideas, suggestions, any problems that they may notice? Speak up. If you think it's dumb or silly.
I just think it's more of practicing not getting hit by the miasma and taking as little damage as possible to make it easier for the healers. I feel like we're getting better at it though.
Can I just say, range players do not need to hug the boss and they can completely avoid the miasmas. It's a 25-yard range on that yell. As long as you're in position for your charges, you're fine.
Yep.
You don't even gotta stand near where the edge of the miasma is. It's a big range on that yell.
Although I would like to say that last time I died, I got hit by his barreling impact and I was full health, and I still ended up dying.
Did you get hit for him before?
He can't be max range because we split the cacophony damage based on our distance.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're within 25 yards, which is still a pretty sizable
It's
range.
actually 20.
It says 25 in the book. Yes, it does. The farther away you are, the less damage you take. That's why I think Matt died on one. Just personally, yes.
Oh, apparently there's two things called cacophony in this. I was looking at the wrong one.
A trampling slam is what the person who gets focused gaze gets hit by.
No,
And
there's
they'll do 3.5 million. If you, if you're right up next to the boss, you're going to get one shot.
There's something called nightmarish cacophony. Looking at the wrong thing.
It's the nightmare image that he leaves behind. The ad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that if you don't kill the boss, everybody just gets feared. So I mean, if we don't kill the ad, it's going to be a wipe anyway.
Well, it's more the ones that are in the miasma when we're wiping. Because the ads died every time before fear.
Yeah, the ads aren't much of a problem.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm crows.
I taunted early.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Add.
Add up, team 2. Get in position.
Watch him on.
3, 2, 1.
I'm down. You gotta watch him on.
Disgusting. Ghosty's available for res. I should be able to get him.
Add.
Do not take that, Ghosty.
2, 1.
Beware.
Add up in team 2.
Stamp and trample. Crush and
4,
trample.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. The nightmare devours. Beware.
Team 1.
Stamp and trample. Crush and
4,
trample.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's a bad angle.
Beware.
Get close.
We didn't kill the ad fast enough.
Beware. By the will of the
And
nightmare
I'm dead.
Yeah, 2 DPS dead for a long time.
By the will of the nightmare lord.
That's a wipe.
Flatten you like
Well, 36%, that was better.
3,
Just gotta, I mean, this is pure mechanics straight up. Can't make mistakes. If you have talents or anything like that can help out, that'd be great.
Beware. The nightmare devours. Should have fled. Should have listened.
Gotta be sure you take the right angle when you're targeted by focused gaze. Hammond took a momentum there that he didn't need to.
Yeah, when you're running out, don't run in front and out at an angle. Just run straight through him. Take that angle from to his butt where the soak team's waiting.
May your feet find good.
We're gonna take our next break.
Juan didn't get hit by any momentum damage.
Oh,
I'm fairly
I did
certain
near the end.
It was when I
it's
said
not
when I said
showing
bad
up.
angle.
It's not showing up in your damage taken log.
I got the.